Yesterday was a profitable day, so let's roll out some more winning bets. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Jason Mattis with Winning Bets. Thanks for jumping on in here with me on this episode. Let's go ahead and recap our day yesterday. We went 2-1. We got the nice Garrett Cole to be the winning pitcher win. That was an easy one. I stopped paying attention to that game. It was about 8-1 when I stopped paying attention. I think they won 11 or 12-1. That game when it was nice that game went exactly as we thought. Cole would dominate, where Rourke would get absolutely crushed by the Yankees. So that was a nice, easy win. Unfortunately, Snell couldn't come through for us. That was our loss that we suffered yesterday. But then we hit our NBA prop. Did anybody go ahead and follow me yesterday here on this NBA prop? I went ahead and threw this up yesterday. I'd done a little bit of research like I normally do when I get off this show. I normally make these videos early in the morning as quickly as I can because I want to get the lines to you guys before there's a lot of movement on them so you can take advantage of, good value like I can. But then later on in the afternoon, I sit there and tweeted this out. I know one guy sat there and rode this bet with me because he reached out to me and let me know. But this was a cash. Caldwell Pope ended up with 2 threes, and Millsap ended up with 8 rebounds. So that was a nice cash. That was a parlay of plus 181. So overall, 2-1 on the day. You can see right there, we ended up plus 1.66 units. A very good day there. Ended up like almost 2 units. That's very, very good. All right, so let's jump on into today's action. Don't forget to go ahead and like this video if you were part of yesterday's cash. If you were part of the 2-1 day and winning over 1.5 units, go ahead and like this video. Got a few bets for you today. Let's go ahead and jump on into it. The UEFA Super Cup is tomorrow. That puts Bayern Munich up against Sevilla. Look, Bayern, I expect, is going to play their A-squad lineup. They're, absolutely out to dominate everybody that they do. It's been a little while since they played Schalke over the weekend, where they came out and won 8-0. And that win, I like that they showed that they won it 8-0 in terms of they don't take their foot up off of the gas. When you're up 5-0, 6-0, even 7-0, there's an opportunity for you to just play possession ball and knock it around. That's not what this Bayern team looks to do. They like to just fill the net up with goals and absolutely destroy teams. And they're going to field a good team, I think, today because, A, it's the UEFA Super Cup, chance to win another trophy. But B, then they play again, a quick turnaround on Sunday, and then they get Dortmund again midweek. So I think you'll see the A lineup today to win a trophy. They'll rest a few players over the weekend, and then they'll bring out another A lineup again midweek against Dortmund. Meanwhile, Schalke, they haven't played a competitive match since August 21st when they were in the Europa League final, which got them into this game. They did play a friendly on September 18th against Bilbao, but man, you haven't played a game since August 21st competitively, and now you have to go up against this absolute machine that is Bayern Munich. This could get ugly, real quick for Sevilla. I'm going to go ahead and do a parlay here. I'm going to parlay Bayern money line and over 3.5, and that comes in at plus 120. So real good value there. Let's go Bayern. As I'm sitting here in a Bayern shirt, you guys know it's not a homer pick. You guys know I'm a Manchester United fan. It's just I like watching Bayern, so I went ahead and bought the jersey. All right, let's switch it on over now to baseball now. We've got the Angels versus the Padres. We've got Berea versus Clevenger. Berea's got some pretty decent numbers, but not as good as Clevenger's. In fact, Clevenger, over the last 3 seasons against the Angels has gone 23.2 innings pitched, 18 hits, and 6 runs. So really a team that he has a lot of success against. We know Padres have the better offense. No real advantage in the bullpen for either one of these comparing these two teams. But I do like that the Angels used their closer and top setup man last night in beating the Padres. So I think that the bullpen advantage then now shifts to the Padres, even though there's no numbers-wise, there's no real advantage. Go ahead, though. Give me that Padres run line at plus 114 because we know they have a huge offensive advantage, and we know they've got the advantage on the starting mound. So Padres run line plus 114. All right, next matchup here is going to be the White Sox and the Indians. Not much to break down in this game because it's Giolito versus Bieber. We know Bieber's having a Cy Young season. He's it's either going to be him, maybe Garrett Cole, but Bieber is going to be, 1-2, I think, in that ballot and probably going to go ahead and bring home that, trophy there for the Cy Young Award in the American League. Meanwhile, Giolito, he's an absolute ace. He's having a really good, fantastic season in his own right. I'm going to go ahead and take no run in the first inning in this game, and that comes in at minus 150. All right, next matchup here is going to be the Cubs versus the Pirates. We've got Hendricks on the mound versus Williams. Hendricks, and looking up these career stats, comparing Hendricks to the Pirates and Williams to the Cubs over the last 3 seasons, Hendricks has had a lot of success, while Williams is not. He's been beat up a lot by the Cubs over that time period. He only had one good start against the Cubs in the last 3 seasons. I like that the Cubs are a playoff-bound team. Meanwhile, the Pirates have the worst record in baseball. And the Pirates went ahead in this series, and they got the win yesterday. So I like that. Look for the Cubs on the nice bounce back today. We're going to go ahead and earmark that one because we've also got the Tigers and the Twins. We've got Mize on the mound versus Maeda. Look, Mize has been hit hard in 2 outings this season against the Twins, where Maeda has 2 quality starts against the outings. I do qualities and earmarks because it's, Major League Baseball deems them as quality. They were good. He went 6 innings and only gave up 3 runs in each of those games, so they are quality starts. And he's only gone up against the Tigers twice, so 2 good outings against them. We know Twins have the better offense. We know Twins have the better bullpen. But not only do they have the better bullpen, I shared with you guys the data on Monday. The Tigers had one of the bottom 10 bullpens in the league. So better offense, better bullpen, playoff-bound Twins, non-playoff team here in the Tigers. And the Twins are also still trying to catch the White Sox. They're a half game behind them for a division lead, so they can maybe even climb up. So they're going to really be motivated to get this win. The line isn't out on the Cubs game, which is why I can't give you. I left the browser up. Let me go ahead and refresh it. Let's see if the line is out for the Cubs game. Let me scroll. It should be right about there. Okay, so the line's still not out here for the Cubs games. I'm going to go ahead and tweet it when I go ahead and place my bet, but I'm doing a Cubs-Twins money line parlay. I'll go ahead and tweet that value out, but you go ahead and lock in on yourself. Cubs, Twins, money line, and I'll let you know what that value is or what we get it at. So we'll use the stats here for our show and for our ongoing record that we do. All right, guys, make sure you're following me on Twitter. It's at Winning Bets Pod. It's at Winning Bets Pod. You guys know, through yesterday I shared with you guys the winning NBA prop, but today there's some soccer matches going on that I want to pay attention to. We got Everton versus Fleetwood. We got Chelsea versus Barnsley. And we got Morecambe versus Newcastle. And those are 3 Premier League clubs going against teams in the Championship, League One, and League Two. I need to see lineups, though, before I can recommend a bet. So make sure you just follow me on Twitter at Winning Bets Pod, because once lineups come out, we'll make some kind of combination of bets involving, those 3 games and those 3 Premier League clubs. So make sure you're on the lookout for that. If you're going to be following me, though, on one of those bets that I already gave out, go ahead and like this video. Make sure you like it, share it with your friends. Let's have another winning day like we had Wednesday. Let's do it. All right, guys, I'm Jason Mattis. See you on the next one. Thanks for watching this episode of Winning Bets. I'm Jason Mattis. I'll see you again when we are celebrating the wins and making more winning bets. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more winning bets.